So hi, this is AOA General of Outlaw Legends Gaming Network. I'm going to show you another random build here. Playing as Nod. I seem to be rolling Nod a lot, and with our opponent being side of. So we'll see what kind of shenanigans I can come up with this time. Now on this map in particular, I've played side of a few times, and usually what I go with is try to get a build up where I corner him into his base. So we'll see if we can pull the same type of strategy on him with this build. Now usually what I like to do is go for an airstrip first and then pump out some vehicles, but I think I'm going to go barracks first. Reason being is so I can get the early defense and try to get out some infantry to kind of hold positions. Especially since he seems to be enjoying his early helicopter and infantry builds lately. So we're going to try and prepare for that a little bit. So we'll get a few of these, a few of these, get some of them out, and then start marching them out towards the front. Place this other one here, and get our second refiner going. So, as I mentioned, I'm kind of going with what I already know he likes to do, and we're going to base ourselves off from that. There is an oil derrick near us, so I might try and go for something like that. In fact, I think I'll try to get some of that extra economy. Although usually he likes to snipe out stuff like that, but I don't usually capture oil derrick, so I'm kind of banking on the fact that he may not suspect me doing that. Go ahead and turn this in, and we'll go ahead and start marching these guys forward. There we go. March forward, march forward. Okay, we got this one up, and okay, go ahead and turn in now so I can get my engineer built up faster. Separate you in numbers so I have better control. Still not quite out, just barely. Okay, capture this. And see what we can do with that. So, it looks like there's still only one entryway path on this map, so we'll go ahead and straight for the bottom. And see what kind of damage we can do with that. Pump out a few extra engineers. I'm almost half tempted to place my defense structure right now, just to have something down. Oh. This could go badly. Cancel this. Yep, we gotta get our airstrip going here now. And probably gonna snipe out that engineer. There's not much I can do about that, but we will get a few of these up going. So it looks like he's gone with a early vehicle build here, so we gotta get ourselves prepared for that.
Unit ready.
Yep, he's gonna send out the infantry right here. So that means, yep, there goes that. And he's gonna go ahead and start wailing on that right there, so that means I need to start teching up pretty fast here. And he's gonna get that. Rather unfortunate. Hide this engineer down here for now, see what we can do with that. And here comes his own bike attack right here. First buggy out right here. Make him run around a little bit, see what we can snipe out. Okay, good, this is up. Place this up right here. See if we can make this into a wreckage. Bummer. But the good news is I scrapped a lot of his units right there. Yep, he sniped out my my engineer there. Bummer, but at least I salvaged what I had. So we're kind of in a good spot right now. So we've got a few buggies here now. We'll start looking around, see what we can do. Ooh, I sniped something else out. That's working. That's definitely handy. Push this up to top here, see if we can scout anything, and now we have this. Start getting up some light tanks. Yep, he's got light tanks himself now. Yep, he definitely went with a quick build there. And it looks like he didn't take the oil derrick. We'll dance around this E3 a little bit so we can kind of get him down. Yep, pull back. Pull back.
Unit reinforcements have arrived.
Let's see. We'll have to push this forward a little bit, see what we can do. Get these onto separate numbers, and there you go. Run, tank, run.
Building.
Okay, cool, I killed it. Make these guys wait right here, kind of keep spread out. Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Still not in the best position that I would like to be in, but we'll see what we can do, because he's trying. It looks like he's trying to do the same thing with me now. He's trying to keep me busted in. That E3 is still alive up there. It's amazing.
Unit ready. Reinforcements have arrived.
Okay. So we need to get this other refinery up and going, because I'm pretty certain that he's ahead of me right now. So we'll see what we can do. Scout about, see what it looks like. Here comes the flame guy. Pull this back if we can. There we go.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, here it comes to the back. And we'll see if we can block him in right here. I should have some of my infantry up right here, actually, just in case. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna wait right here for him and see what we can do. It looks like he's just trying to flank around with what he can do. Kite around with these guys a little bit, and there's a light tank there, so not much can be done. It looks like he's preparing for a drop, so we gotta be careful of that. Or he's just gonna push out. Okay, it's a good thing I kept my infantry right there. Here he comes down here. He really wants that airstrip, but he's not going to get it. Really, really wants it. Oh, and he might actually get it now. We'll see. Nope, he's not going to get it. So that's a few light tanks lost right there. Thank you for him. And we might want to try and do something like push out, perhaps. Oh, there's the light tank. Push down this way. Here comes the infantry. He's got a lot of infantry right here, so we're going to need one of these. Alright, we're going to need to set up a blockade. Oh, you pay attention to my guys. Down this way. Squish, squish, perhaps? Maybe, possibly. Hopefully. Yep. Awesome. Unprotected infantry. I'm so glad I scouted that. Here comes that. Yeah, he's going to go for helicopters now, so we got to watch out for that. Chinook right there, so now we got to watch our rear. Pull these tanks back. We'll use these tanks to protect ourselves. And start cranking out a few of these right here. So now I've got no eyes on the map. This is kind of bad. Now I gotta mix these guys up a little bit. So right now it looks like that he could be just waiting to do strikes on myself. I'm gonna need to cancel a few of these right here just to get up some anti-air. I'm gonna go ahead and place this up right here for protection. And we're going to see what kind of damage we can possibly do. Got to keep close with our mobile SAMs, just in case he's moving around with his choppers a little bit. And we're going to go straight for the far west here. And hopefully we can catch him off guard with something. As you can see, he's trying to expand right here. I'm saving my airstrike in case he tries for anything. And we're going to go ahead and stage our forces up in a bit of a spread. And we're going to go ahead and push our infantry to the front. Light tanks can go over the, yep, there's that right there. So he's got this all set up, ready to do some sort of an attack. Yep, there's the chopper. So we gotta go in and do some damage right now. Whatever damage we can do anyways. Whatever damage we can do. Focus fire, focus fire. Excellent, got a chopper. Oh, there's a Chinook. Come on, snipe it. Alright, got that snipe. E3 making short work of his tanks right here. That's perfect. And we're going to go ahead and pull our own tank back. And that was a lot of damage done to him. So we're going to go ahead and cancel out. Okay, it did cancel itself out here. So let's see. We're going to get out some extra infantry here. See what kind of damage we can do now. So we've got a few of these up here. We're going to go ahead and take one with us so we can protect ourselves. And start taking some buggies with us here. Keeping our infantry spread out here just in case he makes some sort of side attack. And keep ourselves spread out. I'm still paranoid that he might go with another Chinook or some sort of side attack. So we got to keep our forces on the lookout here. Bring up some of these extras right here as I hear an attack going on. Oh snap. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Okay, good. There was the chopper, so scared that off a little bit. Now we gotta see if we can push his infantry back here a little bit. Okay, good. And we gotta snap out all of his infantry as much as we can. That kind of was a bummer. Alright, so now we're gonna try and just push out with everything that we have. Push everything out that we have. And we need to start thinking about expanding, which we're gonna do right now. Pull into the corner. As you can see, he's doing expansion himself right here. Don't want to exactly attack from that side here. So we'll go up to the top. Let's go to the top right here. Random harvester down there. I'm not sure what that was about. But... So you can see I'm kind of clumping my units together right here, which is something you don't exactly want to do, but I'm kind of in a hurry to try and do as much damage as I can. So he got a lot of the infantry right there, but it's not going to do too much. And I'm not sure if I can get the construction yard here, but I'm sure as hell going to try. Focus fire, focus fire. Come on, focus fire. Oh, snipe out the harvester. Come on. He's almost got all my guys. Yeah, he got that. Okay. Focus fire back onto that. Pull these tanks back. Okay, keep them going, keep them going, keep them going. Send more units to the front. Nope, keep them going, keep it going. Oh, I actually might get that. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, got it. Alright, here comes the buggies. Pull the tanks back to do max damage. Come on, come on, come on. Snipe that up before it unloads. Come on. Gotcha. There's that chopper, not a problem. Snipe out as much of this as we can. We're going to go ahead and airstrike this turret because it is annoying. Oh, that almost died. We're going to go ahead and snipe that out. Here comes the infantry. I forgot to deploy this because my micro is bad. And there we go. Go ahead and snipe out this right here. Go infantry. We're kind of suiciding ourselves right here, but it might be worth it. Might not be. Oh, I almost got that chopper. Bummer. Focus fire, come on. There we go. So all I'm trying to do is just keep them at bay, pull them to the back, take out this so my infantry don't die. Oh, didn't quite die, come on.
Unit lost.
Okay, so now we're both all into a frantic here. Back down, back down, back down.
Reinforcements have arrived.
And I'm gonna see if I can Oh, another construction yard. So that's where a lot of his units went right there. There goes that chopper. So now I'm blocking the way for his MCV there for a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and just reduce his numbers down. These tanks will focus onto this right here. Oh, pull back. Oh, that was close. Oh, deploy this. Need to get my money going. Deploy another one right here. There's that artillery. Okay, now his choppers are going to have free reign, so we got to be careful. Keep this going, keep this going, keep this going. And we're going to go ahead and push into the base here and start doing some damage as much as we can. Focus down the infantry. There's another MCV. And now we need to start cranking out some more light tanks here. We'll rely mainly on infantry while we can. Oh, I'm so low on money. Oh, I actually got a harvester back there. How about that? Alright, pull back, pull back. Scout out his base a little bit here. There we go. We got another one of these. And we're going to go ahead and build another one so I can get some extra harvesters out. Alright. Let's push out with what we have because we got to push something out there. We got to keep them at bay. We can't just give them a chance to kind of build back up again. So what I'm doing right here is just trying to keep his units in the back, trying to kill this tank. Oh, there's his response right there, and I hear attack to the top. Use these guys to kind of crush and do some damage. We'll deal with that right there. And here comes an airstrike. Well, he got that, but not a big deal because I got a second one right there, so that didn't do too much. Oh, snap. I forgot about those choppers. That's going to be a problem. So I might have to just build another airstrip and just kind of go with that here. But we'll kill off as many harvesters as we can while these buggies deal with the infantry right here. Okay. Well, I got a lot of harvesters, so that was worth it. And we'll replace this right here. Come on, pull down, pull down. Keep them going, keep them going. Okay, good. Pull back. Pull back, pull back. So, let's see. Oh my gosh, what to do, what to do. You gotta keep him at bay. I took out so many harvesters, but he's gonna start expanding all over the place here in a moment if I don't do something. So we gotta keep that in mind. So we're gonna check the top side now. We'll just check the top side. He's gonna get himself critical mass on those choppers in a moment if we don't do something about this, so let's see what we can do. Push the top, push the top. Alright, we gotta get this going so we can get out some MSAMs. MSAMs, please. Yep, there's the choppers. I knew it. We'll get some extra power out because that's probably the first thing he'll snipe. Crush this, crush this. Push, push, push. Check the top. There's nothing up top here. Okay. Back to the center here. And he's gonna snap out all the infantry right here, rightfully so. And we're gonna see if we can do some damage. Why is my base under attack? That would be why. Use these harvesters to crush if we can. Excellent. And we're just going to go ahead and focus this down right here. Snap out more of these right here, and that's not good. So now I can't build another MCV because I didn't get that set. And I just left my tanks as a sitting duck like that by accident. So now we got to keep all our stuff alive. Oh, shit. Alright, bring these down right here. Bring these down right here. Come on, crush, crush, crush. Come on. Alright, get these back to work here. I'm not paying attention, which is bad. I accidentally just pulled all my harvesters from here. Please keep mining right here. Alright, what can we build? Is everything still building? Yes, it is. Okay. Keep cranking out these right here. Pull these to the side. Damn, he's got a lot of harvesters. Oh my goodness. Harvesters all over the place. Alright. Let's bring these with us right now. It looks like he doesn't have any much in the way for anti-tanks, so we're just going to push out with vehicles only. We're going to keep our infantry at home in case he does any more attacks, and see what we can do with that. There's a Chinook. Can I snipe that out? Not quite. He's going to get away with that. Alright, now we're going to do some damage here, if we can. I just shot at something. Oh, there goes the Chinook. Awesome. Oh, there comes the reinforcements. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Come on, pull back. Excellent. Push in. Push in. We got to do damage with this. Right now, we got to do some damage. Make sure they're all focus firing. Excellent. Keep them doing their damage. Maximum damage. Alright, push in. Yep, he's trying to do damage with this. It's not going to happen because of what I have. We need to snipe this out right here to keep him from building the infantry. This is kind of our main focus, is to take down all infantry building units, and now we're going to take out his production. Wipe out his production, we should be in good position. The rest of the units will stay at home because in case he doesn't attack, so we'll see what we can do with that. And now we're going to start sniping out all of his refineries. He's got another barracks somewhere. Yep, there it is, right there. Snipe this out. See what we can do with that. Keep checking at home to see if he's doing anything. Snipe this out. Excellent. Now we're going to rush and snipe out whatever harvesters are left. Excellent. Push back down to the bottom. Snipe out any other harvesters he might have. And still no attacks back at home. That's fine. And crank out some more infantry because we're getting a lot of money. Alright. And more harvesters. Keep the MSAMs alive in case his choppers come back around because he does still have them, I think. There's a turret. Take this turret out if we can. Push this forward. Yeah, I got it. But we gotta pull back. Push this back, push this back, push this back. Lots of crushes, lots of lucky crushes right there, because I moved right into that. Now, we got a force. I can't build a construction yard, but I've got 3 strips and a barracks still. What he should have done was an attack on my production. He should have went for this with his choppers if he could, and then onward from there. So because of that, I'm way ahead of him now. Very, very clutch game. Alright, watch out for his units. He's going to have infantry, so we got to push ours up to the front, avoid his infantry. Run, run, run. Oh, there's some right there. Right, push these guys back. Pull these guys back, not push them. Lucky crushes. Oh, there's a Viceroy. That's not good. Focus fire the Viceroy, please, before it spreads all over the place. Base is under attack. Oh, that's why. Alright, push some more. Now, he still has that other construction yard. I did see another MCV somewhere. I remember seeing another MCV somewhere, so... Alright, we gotta start worrying about his temple up, though, because it's been a long time. So we gotta see what we can do about that. There's another turret. He's still working on protecting his base. I think he's just trying to survive for the nuke. I think that's what he's trying to do. GG. Oh, man, that was close. Whew. Alright, let's take a look at the replay real quick, because I want to figure out if he had that extra MCV pull back and kind of had it working on building himself up here. So let's skip through a majority of this here. So let's see, he went with a 3 harvester build. He did the cell trick on that I pull. So he definitely did that. So he had himself an early aggression right here. Okay, that's very good. And he sniped this oil derrick out right here. Very unfortunate. This was a very unfortunate loss. Wasted engineer. And this engineer right here was an unfortunate loss as well. So right here, he should not have lost all these units right here. He should have pulled them back. But because of this, yeah, he had no units right there because of that. Now, funnily enough, he wasn't spending his money fast enough. So he could have worked on that. And basically from here, back and forth brawl. So he built himself up. As you can see, pushing himself across the ravine right here, because, as I mentioned, when I played against him, that's always what I tried to do. Nice flame tank try right here, but I was worried about his light tanks mainly splitting up and hitting this top side right here, and this side right here on either side. But he sent his flame tanks in. There's my buggies trying to dance around and do that. Luckily, that sniped out this. Tanks at the bottom sniped this out right here. Very fortunate. Airstrike, got a light tank, but everything else survived. He pushes these down right here. Luckily for me, he lost himself 2 light tanks. Now, he's got himself an army building up right here, but not a lot can be done right there. So he's pretty much got me on the defensive at this point. I hear dying of infantry in Tiberian somewhere. I have no idea why. Okay, so he took his original MCV and put it to the top right corner. Aha. That's what happened to it. Choppers in play. So pretty much the beginning of this game, he had me cornered up in the bottom. And then these pushes right here, I was just looking to damage. There's the MCV, so he just built one. Which I thought was his moving one, but it wasn't. So, 3 harvesters sniped right here. He's down to 2 harvesters. So that'll slow him down. I've currently got 3 myself. So we're stricken even right now. And then right here, taking out a lot of his units right here. Back on defensive play, he's mining up little bits of the blue up here. That was a smart play of him to do. Very smart of him to do. And I was teetering on the fact that I might have lost this game for quite a while, but I still had the masses going, and I was slowly eking myself out. I figured at this point, if I can snipe out his harvester here, I might have a winning chance, which I did. And then just kind of see how much damage I can do from here. So we'll speed this up right here. Pushing around, pushing around, pushing around. And let's see. He's got 3 harvesters up here. Oh, he pulled the MCV back. That's what did it. Okay. So he pulled this back, had everything rebuilt. Pushes it back right there. So then what it turned into was me just on the constant move, pushing him forward. And his other barracks was right here. That's interesting. Okay. So as you can see, units moving around all over the place. He had his kind of spread out, but he was doing prolonged attacks on the sides of my base right here, which is really good, by the way. This right here sealed the deal. If I had paid closer attention, I would have been able to stop this from happening, but managing myself on both fronts here was a little bit difficult, and unfortunately lost that right there. Lesson learned, always build a repair bad, even if you don't need it. Just build one anyways. I'm sure that's a red alert tip right there as well. Choppers going unchecked right here. So it looks like it was pretty dire and that he was ahead, but forces coming in right here. As mentioned, he didn't have an away for anti-tank. And just kept pushing from there on. Pushing, pushing, pushing. And wiped out all of his harvesters right there. So as mentioned, he should have, after this MCV, he should have started taking these out instead of this refinery snipe here. These would have done a lot of damage. He should have taken these out. Maybe another Chinook drop in the very back right here, coming down from right here, dropping right here. That's probably what he should have done. This is AOA General of Outlaw Legends Gaming Network. Hope you enjoyed that.